It's time for the match game. Hollywood Squares, Hour, with from Hot Potato Bill Collins. From another world, Linda Dano. From Trapper John, MD, Brian Mitchell. From Three's Company, Richard Klein. Jay Leno. And the stars of the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour, Gene Rayburn and John Bowman.
Full house.
All right.
Sir?
We appreciate your...
Too late.
One guy's asleep there. One guy is asleep. Go over there and belt him in the mouth. Go over
Which
there.
one shall I try,
Right.
though? This,
Who was the guy who was not applauding? This guy
well,
right
he
here?
was back here. His arms were kind of folded, and it's kind of hard for me to get to him. Could you,
He's
madam,
an
is that
older
your
man.
husband? Could you hit him for me, please? Thank you. Thank you. You're doing a wonderful job.
Well, we appreciate your enthusiasm, and we hope that you will not flag during the course of the program, right?
That was nothing she doesn't do at home, by the way.
Oh, all right, good. Now, would you join us now in greeting our stars? Ready? Hello, stars!
And some Are you going into this business? Or?
I want to thank Brian for showing up as a funeral arrangement. Thanks, Brian.
Brian, now what is it with the flowers?
What is it with it? I'm trying to bring the boutonniere back as a serious apparel accessory, actually.
Say, Gene, can I ask a favor? My wife and I are starting a garden. Can I just take a clipping from the top?
You hope that's going to take root?
I think it should take. If you keep your pocket, put some foil in your pocket and keep it filled with water.
Yes.
That should be good.
Okay, should we put a little water in the...
Right in there.
There it is.
Horticulture.
Want to put that in water so it'll take
you.
root?
Yeah, stick that in there. Watch out when it
How is
grows
it
the
up here
pins, though.
with the
they're murder.
loonies?
Not easy.
Not easy.
No.
Hang in there, honey.
I'm trying.
It's only an hour show. You're going to
That's
be
right.
all right,
I'm
right?
gonna be all right.
Okay. Now, would all of you join me in greeting our two civilians over here?
Absolutely.
They are Pam Jackson and Barbara Smith. Applause. Let's get acquainted. Pam, tell us about you, please.
I'm a high school secretary, and I'm married to a policeman. We have an 8.5-year-old little boy, and we love to go camping.
You love what?
Camping.
You're a camp?
Camper.
She's a camper. Where do you camp?
We go to Lake Skinner out by Hemet, and we go out to the desert, because my
I
husband
mean, is
is...
it real camping with a tent and building a fire outdoors and all that?
No way, a motorhome.
A motorhome? That's not
Tiny.
A
Small.
tiny motorhome.
Yes, small.
All right.
Why would anybody buy a mobile? See, that's an amazing thing. Can you imagine saying to your wife, honey, I'm going to take the house down, get a pack of cigarettes. Why don't you wait here? You know,
So listen, motorhome's going to be a lot of fun. I used to have one, went all over the country, and it was great. Now, Barbara, let's hear about your life, please.
Well, I moved to the little island of Kauai about 3 years ago, one of the Hawaiian islands.
Yes.
Where I opened up a delicatessen 4 months ago.
Does anybody else live there?
Yes, just about 20,000 people there.
No kidding.
Uh-huh.
What kind of deli do you sell?
Well, we call it a different kind of deli. It's gourmet quality prepared food.
And you do it yourself?
I have 2 partners.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's a very enterprising lady. All right, now, here on the match game, you'll each have 3 chances to match as many of the ding-a-lings as you can. The one who's done that most often at the end of that third round will go on to challenge our returning champion on Hollywood Squares for a chance to win up to $30,000. And Pam, since you won the toss, you will go first.
I'd like A, please.
All right, you've got it, Pam. Here it is. Harry said, my parents taught me to be tough. For my first birthday, they tossed a live blank into my crib. A live blank into my crib. Live blank. Yeah.
Tough.
A live blank.
Tough, Harry, crib.
Right. All right, Pam. Here we go. Harry said, my parents taught me to be tough. For my first birthday, they tossed a live blanket in my crib.
Lion.
Lion.
Wow.
All right.
That's tough.
Remember the Mel Brooks song? A lion is eating my foot off. Somebody call a cop. That's the way to go. All right. You don't know that song?
Thank God I don't know.
How did you like the rendition?
I did like that.
Oh, good.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I live with a tough Italian, so I said grenade.
A live grenade. That's a good answer.
And almost spelled it right, too.
Yes,
Did I
right.
spell it right?
She spelled
Close.
You got the G right.
Junaid.
Girade. All right.
Little tonic. And
Close
all.
enough.
I can prove she copied off me because I also spelled it incorrectly. Grenade. I just scribbled it.
Copy.
2 grenades so far, Brian.
Snake.
A snake. Aha. Snake is good. A live snake. That's good.
Oh, yes. Terrific. Look at the response.
My first birthday saw a live snake.
About right here on the meter, I think.
Okay,
Toss one
John.
of these into the audience anyway.
Right. No, they'll come to it in a minute or so.
They'll wake up. What would you like to know?
Yes.
How'd you like one of these in your motorhome? A gorilla.
Gorilla.
We gotta get them to really hate an answer, and then they'll respond.
All right, Bill. We're looking for a lion.
Is that what she said, lion?
Lion is
a
what she
lion
said.
in the crib is indeed camp.
It is.
And when
Camp
I was
the answer.
younger, I was camp, and I came up with lion.
Yeah, he's lying.
All right. Now, speaking of camps,
I, too, like Linda's outfit, which was, by the way, designed by Bruce of Tokyo. Okay, honey. I said snake.
snake. Okay, 1 lion, Pam, for you. Now let's see what we have for Barbara here. Lonely Larry said.
Larry?
Lonely Larry. I'm depressed. I found out my inflatable doll is cheating on me. She's dating a blank. Would you like to read it?
Yes.
Of course.
Choose your own.
Well, you know, it's
Help her out, Jane.
what do you think
Wait
an
now, I got
inflatable
it.
doll?
First time we're out of the chute.
Yeah.
Help
All
me.
right.
What would an
Okay.
inflatable
No,
doll
I have
date?
it. I have it.
All right.
Is that-
Okay.
It's really terrible,
All right.
isn't it? Okay. Wait,
No, it's okay. Jay, are you ready? You didn't put it in the slot. There we go, Barbara. Lonely Larry said, I'm depressed. I found out my inflatable doll is cheating on me. She's dating a blank.
A balloon?
A balloon. All right, you got the idea. Anything inflatable here is okay. Anything inflatable, Linda.
Well, this is
A rubber tire is inflatable. That's
It
all
is?
right. Oh, we said not a bull. Not bull. It's not a bull. Anything inflatable. Right. What?
Inflated. You know, aren't those inflatable dolls? How many women you know sleep like this? Imagine getting a leak in one of those things, you'd be chasing it all over the house. But anyway, I said, 2,000 years of civilization, man has progressed to the point of sleeping with balloons. I said balloon, and I'd change it to Zeppelin.
Aha.
Because a
Okay.
Zeppelin is more impressive to an inflatable doll than a
Right.
balloon. Come on.
He did everything with a joke, didn't he? All right. Okay, Brian.
I said an inner tube.
Inner tube is inflatable. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
All right, John, baby, anything inflatable.
Well, I guess this isn't what I would expect a Hawaiian delicatessen owner to say, but I said that she likes her dates big. A blimp!
A blimp.
Zeppelin.
Yeah, a Zeppelin, a blimp. She said balloon. A simple balloon, Bill, is what we're looking for here.
A balloon and an inflatable doll. That's camp.
Right.
And I'm still camp, so I wrote balloon.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
We're calling
Jane,
right again.
hang on.
Wait a minute, hold it. Jay.
I think we have 2 people sharing a brain here. That may be illegal, possibly.
So far, Bill Cullen is batting 1,000 there. All right, Richard.
Gene, I think I'm heading for a major boo from these folks, but
Oh.
it's okay because I can't be hurt. I said a rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky is good. That's not booable. That's a good answer. Dear me. All right, so we have a tie here, 1-1, and we'll go to round 2 right after we do this for you.
Show
Show me that you can dance. Yeah. Come on, come on.
Body Language, Sundays at 10 on Buzzer.
That's the way you play the game.
It's all about the motion, baby.
Here we are. Now, pull it. We go to round 2. Since the score is tied and she went first last time, Barbara, you go first this time.
I'll take B, please.
All right. Let's see what we have for you here. Tall Tanya said. Thank you, sir. I tell you what she said. She says, cool it in the balcony. No. She said, Tall Tanya said, it was weird dating Milton the midget. See, she's tall. Anyway, all night long he kept whispering sweet nothings into my blank. Too bad. Write something for him or for her or whoever. No, I guess everybody's got an answer. Ready?
Who is this?
You guys ready here?
Ready.
Ready. All right, we'll go over here to Barbara. Tall Tanya said it was weird dating Milton the midget. All night long he kept whispering sweet nothings into my blank.
My belly button.
Belly button is a Barbara. The animals out there love belly button.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Thrilled. Belly button.
All right. So Barbara now is 2.
Thank you.
Show us your belly button.
As you know, Gene, on the cable version, I usually give a different answer, but for the network, I give the non-rated belly button.
Believe it or not, I said knee.
Knee.
What a romantic guy.
Now, wait a minute. Knee is not bad.
He's a midget.
Remember,
not a
she
micro.
was very tall, and he was very short. Stand
Right,
up there,
very tall.
Richard. You see, she's tall. You pretend you're Tanya, you
Not
see.
this again, Gene.
And I, see? Darling, I love you. I love you. She's speaking right into his kneecap. I love you. Baby. Oh, yeah, good. All right.
Masha!
Okay. Yes. I saved you on that one.
Thank you for defending my intelligence.
John,
You make me nervous over there, Gene.
all night long kept whispering sweet nothings into my blank.
Yeah, well, in honor of Brian is trying to bring back the boutonniere, I said belly boutonniere.
Belly boutonniere. All right, we skip over you and we come to you. What do you have to say about this? He matched in the previous round.
Oh, I see.
So therefore,
Actually, what Tanya did actually say to Milton was, I've had it up to here with you, Milton, but that's an old joke. I went with...
Uh-oh, there goes the meter.
Hey, we're all Americans. We're all from the United States. Give me a break.
Richard, did you mention that Milton's friends had to put him up to it?
no, he didn't do that one. That's another
And
groaner.
we have no problem because it's an hour show.
It was.
I matched Brian with a knee.
Okay. All right, so Barbara Smith has 4. Let's see if Pam keeps up with her and catches up a little bit. Here we go. Harold is such a dangerous driver on his dash.
He's a determined man.
Go up there and get him. Get him, Richard.
Madam, can you hit him now, please? That same woman. Go back there and hit him. Thanks.
Harold is such a dangerous driver. On his dashboard, St. Christopher is wearing a blank. That's how dangerous he is. All right, here we go. Now, Pam, Harold is such a dangerous driver. On his dashboard, St. Christopher is wearing a blank.
Helmet.
Helmet. Very good. That's not bad, is it?
No, I think that's an excellent answer.
Good response.
I'm on a roll.
Linda's.
Helmet.
Oh, that's 2 in a row for Linda.
It was right, it was
All right. Now, Jay.
Just as the ostrich blocks his head in the sand, I said blindfold, which is really the only intelligent answer. Thank you very much.
Blindfold and helmet are 2 wonderful answers.
You can tell which part of the crowd is college educated. Thank you.
Right. Brian?
Well, I believe consistency is a very important thing, Gene, and that's why I said seat belt.
Seat belt, another good possibility. 4-2 to score. Barbara's still ahead here. A helmet is what she wants. What do you offer?
4-3. Crash helmet.
All right, 4-3. St. Christopher, Bill.
I didn't write this
You
down.
don't. All right, Richard.
I don't care if it rains or freezes as long as I got my plastic St. Christopher's. And I said, seatbelt.
Okay.
My goodness. Here we go.
So there we are, 4-3 to score. A good tight game going here. Round 3, final round, right after this.
Collision. Conflict.
R2-D2, you goof.
Emotions run high.
Obviously, the maid and the butler are enjoying their work over here.
Challenging choices are made.
Have the ring in one hand. Have the 500 in the other.
Nighttime heats up.
The Big Apple, get out of here.
As cool deals go down.
You got it.
On Sale of the Century. Weeknights at 7:30 on Buzzer.
We go to the third and final round. Barbara, you're ahead. You go first.
I'll take B again.
All right, 2 people play. Richard and Brian, if you would please respond to this. Dumb Donald said, "No burglar will ever find my life savings. I tossed it into the blank." No burglar will ever find my life savings. Dumb Donald, yeah, that's the operative phrase. Dumb Donald.
You know, Gene, I know if I was writing now, I would be matching.
Really?
Oh, yes, I know that I would be matching.
All right. Write something. I'm going to stick it in my pocket. Write something. I'm going to stick it in my pocket. Write something.
But that wouldn't be right.
Just stick it in my pocket. Just fold it up and I'll put it in my pocket.
And there's a little something for yourself in there, too.
All right. Everybody ready? All right, Barbara. Dumb Donald said, no burglar will ever find my life savings. I tossed it into the blank.
The garbage disposal?
The disposal. It is the disposal that grinds it up and does all of that stuff, Brian.
Yes, the disposal.
Right.
Brian, I don't think this looks good.
As I was saying about consistency, Jane.
Or inconsistency.
Right, I actually said river.
Into the river.
Come on, let's get it up there. Let's get it up there.
This is really weird.
Why?
No, this is really weird because Brian and I, if you've been following the game or sleeping or whatever, Brian and I have been matching the last couple of answers, and I said ocean because he was dumb.
Yeah.
So river and ocean, it's liquid, it's...
Right, it carries it away. You can't find it. You know what I mean?
Just for the record. No, toss it. What?
What?
He said.
Who said?
What's his name? Jay Leno said.
Jay said river, too,
River,
folks.
too.
I did match. You know, it's not a rally.
Oh, you matched them, but you didn't match Barbara.
Come down here and hit all of them, will you, lady? Thanks.
All right.
Thank you,
Now,
Jay.
here's the way it is. It's 4-3 in favor of Barbara.
Thank you, Richard.
Pam, you need 1 to match, 1 to tie, rather, and 2 to win. All right, here we go. We're right down to the wire.
Us again? Fine.
Yeah. Who? Everyone except John, Bill, and Linda. Jay, Brian, and Richard play this round.
Okay.
Big Mouth Harvey has such a big mouth. Okay. On Halloween, instead of bobbing for apples, he bobs for blanks.
Guarantee. I don't know. I might say rivers.
All right, everybody's ready. Now, Pam, it's up to you. Big Mouth Harvey has such a big mouth on Halloween, instead of bobbing for apples, he bobs for blanks.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkin. All right. 1 pumpkin will tie, 2 pumpkins will win.
You know, I should disqualify myself because I was with Big Mouth Harvey on Halloween.
Oh, really?
And yes, he did not go for pumpkins. He went for watermelons. I was there. I saw it happen.
Okay. What do you say to this?
You know what? This is funny. This second time I've been on this show, I was born on Halloween. Both times there has been a Halloween bobbing for blank question.
No.
Yes, there has.
we
Not the
live
same
in.
question, of course. Not the same question.
Different variation.
Now, as I was saying about consistency,
Are you ready to retire?
no.
Aha! We're going to tie 4. 4 to 4. Now the big question is, does the game end in a tie or in a win? The pressure is on you.
It's a win.
A win! pleasure to meet you. We're going to send some gifts your
Oh,
way.
thank you very much.
Many thanks for being with us. Barbara Smith, ladies and gentlemen, there she goes. Well, we congratulate you. We're going to go to the Hollywood Squares part of it now. Here's the rest of the set coming in here. Our three celebrities will be out here in a moment or so. I'm going to trade places with John Bauman. We've got lots more excitement coming up. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
A member of our studio audience will receive a white sewing machine with 10 built-in utility and stretch stitches on one color-coded dial. Lightweight with built-in handle for easy portability, furnished by White Sewing Machine. And now, it's time for more of The Match Game. Hollywood Square, Hour with Phyllis Diller. Lyle Wagoner. From St. Elsewhere, Ellen Bree. And taking over, the star of the Hollywood Square, John Bauman.
Okay, we'll be back with the second half of the Bobbing for Pumpkins hour, and maybe we'll play Hollywood Squares after this. You be there too. See ya.
Let's play.
And now, John Bauman and the Hollywood Square.
Okay, thank you, Gene Wood. Yesterday, our defending champion won by matching Michael Jackson. Today, her opponent is going to be Pam Jackson. No relation, of course. And this is for you, Jeffrey. That's her son at home. Just told her I would do that. Also, we have to say hello to three brand new celebrities. We have Lyle Wagoner, and we have Ellen Bree, and of course, we have the redoubtable, ever-youthful Phyllis Diller. I don't know what redoubtable means, so I figured it applies. Ellen Bree.
Yes.
Yeah, how are things at St. Elsewhere? Tell us what's happening.
Oh,
Fun?
I can't give away secrets? Things are fine on St. Elsewhere. We're all healthy, except me. I have a rotten cold.
Well, we're very, very happy that you are not elsewhere, that you are here to play Hollywood Squares. We're happy that you are here as well. Let's go. And we're happy to have back our defending champ. Her name is Susie Randa. Yesterday, by matching Michael Jackson, she collected $11,325. Nice going. Yeah, you and I went head-to-head on that.
That's right. We sure did.
Why don't you just remind everybody and any new viewers a little bit about your life to date?
All right, I'm a hairstylist in West Los Angeles, married to a terrific guy in the Navy. I take some acting classes and design my own clothes.
Mm-hmm. And you want a new agent, correct?
Yep, that's right, that too.
Okay, let's play Hollywood Squares. We're going to play it until you hear the time's up bell. Now, whoever's ahead at that point is, of course, our winner. Goes on to play Super Match for up to $30,000. First game is worth $100 plus $25 that either of you may capture. Our champion always gets to start. As you know, that is you, Susie. Take a good look, pick a star, and let's go.
Okay, Richard, please.
Richard Klein.
Hi,
from
John.
Three's Company. Hi again.
Hi, Susie, Pam, folks.
Okay, that's the time's up bell. Richard.
What was the question, John?
I don't think
You didn't ask me that.
Something happened. You're going to love it. Something happened to 19 of the 109 female enlisted crew members aboard a U.S. Navy ship recently. Were they court-martialed for being gay, or did they become pregnant?
I'm not going to go for any joke here, John, because I read this in the news. They fooled around on Liberty, and therefore they got pregnant.
There's 19 of them, so one got left out.
A remark may get left out with any. Susie? Susie, you have a husband in the Navy.
Wait a minute.
Nothing intended there. I just want to know whether you agree or disagree that these 109 female enlisted, these 19 female enlisted crew members got pregnant. Agree or disagree?
I'll have to disagree.
They did get pregnant. No, you should have agreed. Your opponent gets the first square and $25.
I guess they were on the Love Boat.
Thank you, Jay. Okay, Pam Jackson, you're off to a good start, courtesy of your opponent. Pick a star.
Gene Rayburn, please.
Gene.
All right.
Is there a Mrs. Rogers, or is Mr. Rogers a single guy?
And
Well, I must say in passing, I think he's been a wonderful, enduring institution in American television, has performed a great service. Mr. Ronald.
He makes a great roast beef sandwich.
Right. You know, I've only met him once, and I really don't know anything about his personal life, but I'm going to say that he is a single guy.
Agree or disagree, Pam?
I'm going to agree.
There is a Mrs. Rogers. You should have disagreed, and the game is even up. Your opponent gets a square, and her name is Joanne. Joanne Rogers. Hi. Okay, Susie. There's an X and an O up there now, and you are playing X. Pick a star.
Phyllis, please.
Phyllis Diller.
Susie's willing to take a chance.
You are an average woman.
No, I'm not.
Boy, is this wrong. Imagine you're an average woman, Phyllis. And Lyle Wagner is an average man.
Are you kidding?
Which of you is more likely to dream about appearing in public naked?
Oh, which one of us?
Uh-huh.
You mean man or woman?
Yeah, average woman or average.
Is a man or a woman more likely to dream of being in public naked?
Right.
No, you or me.
Oh, no, average. Not you. Not. I have been in public naked.
And I've dreamed about that.
Oh, yes. Oh, it was wonderful. No, I would never do that. Orson Welles saw me naked and lost his appetite. I think perhaps men would be more nervous about and have nightmares about it.
Agree or disagree, Susie? A man is more likely to dream about appearing in public naked.
I'll agree.
He is. You were right to agree. You get the square. Okay, 2 X's on the board and just one solitary O. That is your symbol. Pam, pick a star.
J, please.
Right, this is for you to block. If you miss this one, the first game belongs to our defending
Okay,
champ.
suppose you're a man who wants to be a woman who then dreams about being naked. All right, go ahead.
Try this one, Jay. Your Chihuahua has just had puppies.
Oh, boy.
Can you use her milk to make Chihuahua cheese? Or is that impossible?
First, you milk the Chihuahua.
If you can find a small enough stool.
That's right, that's a good answer. And you need a little tiny bucket like this. A thimble works well. No, of course not. It's terrible.
You can't use her milk to make
can't.
Chihuahua cheese.
No,
it's just
it
impossible.
Makes terrible cheese. It tastes like that stuff that comes in the plastic you get at the market. No.
But is it impossible?
Is it impossible?
To make Chihuahua cheese.
In the age we live in, yes, it is impossible.
Okay.
It can't be done.
He says it's impossible to make Chihuahua cheese. Agree or disagree? Pam, block.
I'm going to agree.
You can use her milk to make Chihuahua cheese. You should have disagreed. Your opponent gets a square and wins the first game. In the midst of all that, you managed to eke out a win, Susie, at $175 to $25 for Pam. We're going to be back with a $200 game after these messages. Don't miss it. I know I won't.
Stay tuned for more of the match game, Hollywood Square Tower.
In the 21st century, a shopper will exist like no other. And this shopper will be called the Sweepinator. Only on Supermarket Sweep, tonight at 9.
Now back to John Bauman and the Hollywood Square.
No, Jay, just because there are no Chihuahua cheese fast food stores does not mean that it's impossible. You understand that. Jay said that he understands that you can make grilled Chihuahua cheese, right?
Excellent,
By putting it under a sun lamp. Okay, this next game is worth $200 and $25 for every square that is captured, and you get to start this one by virtue of having lost the last one. There is a silver lining. Pam, pick a star.
I'll go with Gene Rayburn, please.
Gene.
All right, Pam.
Which is bigger, Gene? The entire country of Monaco or Ronald Reagan's Santa Barbara Ranch?
Election day is not near, friends. No electioneering near this polling place. Monaco or his ranch? Let me see now. I think with the acquisitions they had to make for the Secret Service for guarding purposes. His ranch is bigger than the tiny principality of Monaco. Nothing personal, Monaco. We love you and all that, but you're small.
Agree or disagree, Pam, that Reagan's ranch is bigger than Monaco?
I agree.
Ronald Reagan's ranch it is. That is bigger. You would like to agree, and you get the square. The ranch is 713 acres, and puny Monaco only 467 acres. Okay, Susie Randa, pick a star.
Phyllis Diller.
Popular as ever. According to the book, Phyllis, Drinking in America. Who drinks more? The average guy today or the average guy back in George Washington's day?
Oh, well, here we're back to average. I get all these average things, don't I? With George Washington. Of course, I knew him personally. I was the reason he stood up in the boat. He saw me over there. I was nude again. Well.
Now, the subject of who drinks more, Phyllis?
Nowadays.
Okay.
There's more being drunky poo.
She says the average guy today drinks more than the average guy in George Washington's day,
I'll have to
Susie.
agree with that.
The average guy during George Washington's day drank more, in fact, twice as much. You should have disagreed, and your opponent gets the square.
Here.
There is a big break for you, Pam Jackson, because you got 2 O's up on the board. Pick a star.
Jay for the win.
Right. Jay Leno.
All right.
Who makes love longer?
Well, I do. Next question. Next question.
Gosh, you're just not one of the choices on here, Jay.
That little skunk from the other show. Go ahead. Which one?
Your average flea or your average human being?
I can tell you which is more satisfying. Which makes love longer?
Uh-huh.
Well, the flea only lives a couple of days, so proportion-wise, he could make love for half his life, I suppose. It's such a stupid question. It's so stupid, it has to be a flea. It's such a stupid question, I will go with the flea. I don't believe in the flea, but it's such a stupid question. Nobody could write an idiot question like that and not have it be the flea. The flea will make love longer.
Jay Leno thinks he is psyched out our Match Game Hollywood Squares writers, and he says that the average flea makes love longer than the average human being.
Oh, the average
For
flea.
the game. For the game, Pam, agree or disagree?
I just can't. I have to disagree.
The average flea makes love longer. You should have agreed
I know
with
these writers. They
Jay.
sit
Your
in a
opponent
little
gets that
box.
square. A flea can make love from 3 to 9 hours. Okay, while you think about that one, we're going to air a couple of commercials. See you in a couple of minutes.
The Windows.
Okay, 200 for our defending champ and 75 for our challenger. All you fleas are still busy out there. It doesn't matter unless you have Nielsen boxes. Susie, it's your move. Pick a star. You're back in the game.
Lyle, please.
Lyle Wagner.
Yeah, John, you know, I'm sitting up here. I'm looking down at our 6 celebrity guests here, 5 men, 1 woman. The woman's got shorter hair and broader shoulders. Yes, what's the question?
Oh, you said 6 celebrity guests. Yeah, I thought you said sick.
No, not
For a
sick.
person-
That too.
You would have been right. For a person, Lyle, you have a very large brain.
Oh, that scared me.
Does this mean you're very smart, or does brain size have little to do with intelligence?
Well, this is something we were discussing just the other day, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
The brain size has very little to do with someone's intelligence. We use a very small part of ours right now, so that's the choice.
Agree or disagree, Susie? That brain size has little to do with intelligence.
I'll disagree.
Brain size has little to do with intelligence. You should have agreed, and your opponent gets that square. Okay, you're up to $100. This is a pretty tight game. Pick a star for me, Pam.
I'm going to go with Linda for the win.
Right.
The
Second
win?
shot. Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of pressure. Linda.
A lot of pressure on those shoulders, Linda. Linda,
Yeah.
you want to ask the boss for a raise.
Uh-huh.
According to Working Woman magazine, are your chances better on a Monday, a Wednesday, or a Friday?
I would do it on
That's
a
not the
Friday.
answer.
Cute, Jay. I would do it on a Friday.
Never
For the game, Pam, agree or disagree that your
Oh,
best
Pam.
chances for asking for a raise are on a Friday?
I'm going to agree.
Your best chances for asking for a raise are on a Wednesday. Should have disagreed. Once again, your opponent gets a square and blocks you. Monday and Friday are, in fact, the very worst days to ask for a raise. Think about it.
Really?
Okay, Susie, you are back to life. Pick a star.
Brian for the win.
This could win you the game.
Yes.
Brian,
Yes.
according to Cosmo, you can wipe your brass with this to make it shine.
Wipe your what?
Yeah. What did he say?
According to Cosmo, you can wipe your brass with this to make it shine. Is it a banana peel, Drano, or Worcestershire sauce?
Banana peel, Drano, or I can never say that. Which nurse here? Well, we know what it's not, right? Banana peel, Drano. Drano would eat it away. That's not good. It's got lion things in it. I would say, ridiculous as it sounds, ridiculous. I was in a zoo the other day, and the monkeys were using banana peels on their lamps. I would say banana peel.
He says you can wipe your brass with a banana peel to make it shine. Susie, for the game, agree or disagree?
I'll agree.
It's Worcestershire sauce. Should have disagreed. Your opponent gets a square and blocks you. And the bell means the time is up. Our winner with $225 and still champ, Susie Randa. Wow. Okay, pretty close game. You're kind of saved by the bell there, Susie. It's going to be your second day in a row. I'm sure you know where to go. Right over there with Gene Rayburn. Get ready for yet another shot at the big money. Well, that was a tough one, Pam. You played very, very well. It was a really tight game. You had a couple of chances to win, but you didn't quite make it. You have $125, and of course, thanks for playing Match Game Hollywood Squares. You're an excellent player.
Thank you very much.
Okay, over to Gene Rayburn. Take it away.
Thank you, John. Here we are with Susie once again. This is another one of the outfits she has designed and made all by herself, and it's another attractive one. We congratulate her. We'll be back with her in a chance at the big money with our 9 celebrities right after this.
Now, here to play the super match is Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Wood. It is indeed time for the big money super match, Susie, where you can win up to $30,000. Here we go. Good luck to you. We polled a recent studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Gene blank. Okay. Now the top answer, remember, is worth 1,000. Second most popular, 500, and the third, 250. 3 of the 6 stars are allowed to offer suggestions here. You may call on them one at a time. Whom do you want to call on first?
Lyle, please.
Gene Rayburn.
All right, there's one.
John?
Gene Kelly.
Gene Kelly. There you have 2.
And Linda.
They took my 2.
They took your 2. Well.
Oh.
I know one. I know.
Linda.
Gene Krupa.
Gene Krupa.
Thought of it off the top of my head.
Well-known drummer of the big band era. So you have Rayburn, Kelly, and Krupa. Now you have a moment of decision here. You may choose one of those 3 or think up one of your own. What is your pleasure here?
Rayburn. Gene Rayburn.
Rayburn is your pleasure. Come with me, my dear.
This better work. He's been waiting
All right,
for that.
she says Rayburn is going to be up there on top of the $1,000 spot, but we'll begin down at the bottom and reveal the $250 answer first. Go. Gene Kelly. All right, there you go. Now, the next one says Gene Wilder. Marvelous actor. A very amusing, gifted fellow. All right, your last chance for Rayburn. Last chance, Rayburn. Here we go. Go. So, Rayburn gets your $1,000. Now, Susie, it's time for the head-to-head match with any star of your choosing. And remember, after you've chosen your star, that person will reveal the number. It'll be a 10, a 20, or a 30, and we will multiply the $1,000 by whatever number is revealed. All right, Susie, make your pick.
I'll go with John.
John Bauman, you chose him yesterday, didn't you?
Yep.
And when he pulled that tab, it was a 10. What is it today, John? A 20. All right, that means you're playing progress. $20,000. If you match John here, that means you will be over $30,000 for your total. Good luck to you. Swing around and face me. All right. Blank pile, P-Y-L-E. Blank pile, P-Y-L-E. P-Y-L-E, right. All right, John is ready, Susie. It's up to you to match him now to collect the $20,000. What do you put in that blank?
Gomer Pyle.
Gomer Pyle. Well, there was one other thought in my mind other than Gomer, but we'll find out right now what thought John had on his mind.
Well, there are very rarely any thoughts in my mind, and much less many thoughts in my mind, so I just went straight to Gomer.
Goodbye, John. Goodbye. All right, she has a grand total of $32,550. Congratulations to Susie.
The flea would have been gone longer.
All right, we'll be back right after these messages.
These people are here.
Let's have a very quick reveal here and find out where the big 3-0 is. Ready, set, go. Who's got it? Linda! All right, Susie, we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow and you tomorrow. Gene Rayburn inviting you to join us tomorrow.
And
Here.
John Bauman saying, so long for the match game. Hollywood Squares hour. See ya. I know you want me to hold this for you. I knew this was coming. I could have told you this all. Okay. Bye-bye. Tomorrow I'll be
A
hosting
member of our
the match
studio audience will receive Hamilton's Millennium 4 Ladies Sports Watch, Micron plated case and bracelet, adjustable hook lock, furnished by Hamilton. This is Gene Wood speaking for the match game, Hollywood Squares Hour, a Mark Goodson television production.